Potty training. Let's talk about it. So of course you've seen several different types of seats when it comes to potty training. If you follow me on social media, as you should be, I have always talked about the Fedicelly potty training ladder and just why I love it so much. But I'm going to be doing a full review of it just in case you are now in the process of potty training your little boy or your little girl. Now previously I did an unboxing as well as an assembly video as well as my son's first reaction to it. So I will link both of those videos here so that you can take a look at them just to get an overall feel of how to put it together and just overall specs of the potty training ladder. This video is not going to include any of those details. We're just going to be going over in general just my overall perspective and why I recommend it. So as you know, there are so many type of items when it comes to potty training our children. A lot of us pandemic parents now have toddlers or preschoolers, and the first thing that we're now stepping into is potty training. Some kids are able to get potty trained really quickly, but most I find pandemic kids from other parents that I've talked to, it's taken them a little bit of time to actually get the hang of it. And one of the things that I love about the potty training ladder is that it fits on virtually all toilets. So it comes with steps and the legs are adjustable so that you can move them up and down depending on the height of the seat that your child is using. It also has little handles so that they're able to climb up and hold on, as well as feeling secure while they're sitting on the potty. They can put their hands on the side and sit there securely while they're using the bathroom. The top of the seat cushion is very soft and it's easy to remove so that if you need to clean the top part of the potty training ladder, you can. It comes with two little stickies that you can Velcro that you can remove and put back at any point in time during the cleaning process. Also, another thing that I like about it is that it's easy to transport. We have taken the potty training ladder on travel with us and it has just been really easy. It doesn't take up a lot of space. We didn't even break it down. We just kind of wrapped it up and then transported it to the place we were staying at. And because my son is so comfortable using the ladder, whenever he sees it and he has to go potty, he's more instinctively aware, like, oh, I have the urge to go, and he will just go on his own and potty. So that's one of the things that I love about the ladder. It is easy to transport. It's not super heavy. I can pick it up as a petite mom. Anybody can pick it up. Your child will also be able to kind of drag it with them if they wanted to, which they shouldn't, but sometimes they do. Because there's multiple parts, you're able to clean it a lot better. They do have the seats that you can put right on top of the toilet. I don't really like those because depending on the size of your toilet, it may not fit. This has the overall coverage at the bottom. It's almost like if you're on like an airplane, those potty training seat covers sometimes don't fit the actual toilet. Not all toilets are standard, but the actual ladder, the base of it actually has a larger circumference. So even though it might not fit over top of the actual toilet seat, you will still be able to have your child sit on the ladder. Everything will go in the toilet. We did have another kind of travel seat that we were using, but we didn't like that as much as the ladder. A lot of the travel toilet seats are smaller than like an average toilet, so you will have to sometimes like watch them really carefully, but you don't have to do that with the ladder because it does have handles. It's easy for them to hold on. Because the legs move, you can adjust depending on the height of the toilet. One of the other reasons why I would recommend getting this type of potty training ladder is because it allows your child to be a lot more independent when using the bathroom. If your child is going to daycare, obviously those daycares have special toilets based on the size of your child. But because there is a ladder feature and because it does have the handles, your child does feel more secure going to the bathroom independently. I know that when my son's getting getting ready to use the bathroom, usually I will just open the door and he's able to climb up there on his own and feel like he's able to do it by himself. Like I said, it's just better than having the little ones that go right on top of the toilet. So he really feels a lot more confident using the toilet in that capacity. Because normally it's higher than where the toilet tissue is, he also is able to associate, like after using the bathroom, he can take the toilet tissue that's right next to him and not have to feel like he's going to fall over or slide. I will say the legs are pretty sturdy on the ground, so once you kind of lock it by having the stool like flush with the ground, you really don't have to worry about it moving too much. The only thing that I will say is that if your child is leaning really far back on the rest of the back part of the ladder, sometimes the back part will snap off, but it's easy to put back on. So you just have to tell your child, like, don't lean completely against it, because then the top part will come off. But outside of that, you don't have to worry about them like sliding off while they're trying to use the bathroom. The other thing that I love about it is that it comes in so many different colors. We have two. It's very affordable. We got it right from Amazon. So I will link where you can get the ladder in the description box below, so that if you're interested in getting multiple for your home, you can get that as well. It comes in so many different colors. The actual cushion of the seat is very comfortable. It's pretty thick actually, so it's almost like they are sitting on a regular toilet. Everything is really easy. There's a lot of anti-slip grips on the toilet seat, so overall you will just feel like they are very comfortable and don't have to worry about them falling off. I will say that my son is close to 30 pounds and we still have no issue with him using the potty ladder. So if your child is like 30 pounds, 40 pounds, 50 pounds, they should still be okay using the ladder. I don't think if your child is over like 60 to 70 pounds that you should be putting them on this type of ladder. I think at that point they've outweighed the actual step ladder. But I do know my son is close to 30 pounds and he's still able to fit comfortably on there. So just be mindful that as your child increases in weight, by that time they're getting closer to like being more of a preschooler versus being a toddler. Just be mindful that the more weight that they gain and the taller that they get, they might not feel as comfortable sitting on the potty training seat as a younger toddler or a child younger than them would be. Overall, I recommend this product if you are a parent that wants to try something new when it comes to potty training. It's very sturdy. We've never had an issue of it falling apart or any of the pieces coming undone. Once you sit it on top of the toilet, it is pretty much good to go, unless your child is like, of course, moving all over the place. But we've never had an issue with him falling out of the seat. So I would highly recommend, if you're looking for something more flexible regarding cleaning, more sanitary, as well as easy to travel. It's very lightweight. It folds up, so you don't have to worry about any of that when it comes to the potty training ladder. If you didn't get a chance to before, I'm gonna link the playlist where you can watch the other two videos of me actually unboxing it and my husband putting it together, along with my son's first reaction, so that you can kind of get a feel for yourself of how easy it is to put this together and how your child will take to the potty. Take care, bye.